Hey guys, it's Rachel, aka Brenna Adara, and I'm here with Mark, who's across the bonfire. Basically, we're just going to tell you all about our little midsummer rite because we forgot to make videos during the thing like we said we would, so I'm sorry. Basically, we started out our rite with a bonfire, and after we did our bonfire rite where we invoked the gods and made an offering and all this other stuff, we each had a black candle, and there was one about there, one where I'm standing now. Mine was right about here-ish, Morgan, and then Mark's was where he's standing now. It looked like a pentacle. It was the coolest thing in the world because you just could see the bricks illuminated, and then there were the 5 points of light, and then the bonfire glowing in the middle. It was absolutely one of the most magical moments of my life. And the candles burned down like completely. Like we left them here for the rest of the night, and they're gone. There's like nothing but ash and debris left in the bricks. Yeah. After that, we went into our camper, which you can see up in here. Not that you really care that much about my camper, and we did some crafty stuff.
We started with
making some witches' ladders and some basic like candle spells.
So we put 5 different candle colors, all corresponding to something different.
In a bag.
And in a dark bag that no one could see out of. And let each person pick which one that they need to work on the best without knowing which one. I got spirituality, and with the purple candle, I put my craft initials, horn god symbol, triple moon goddess, pentacle, and then the Gaz rune. And then this is the witch's ladder to correspond it, and I anointed that with lavender oil.
Alright, so what I ended up with was the red candle, and I carved some stuff in runic script that I'm not going to just like read aloud to you guys right now. And then I have this stuff all centered towards love, whether that be self-love, love from, you know, family members and whatever, or romantic relationships. And my candle was anointed with sweet patchouli oil, which also has some vanilla in it. So, yeah. And then after that, we made some wands. Do you have yours?
I do not have my wand with me.
Oh, well, we made
some... I'll show Rachel's because yours is probably the best.
We made some solar wands.
Yeah, solar Midsummer Solstice wands.
And we all had citrine points to put on them, and solar colored ribbons. So this is mine. I have a quartz crystal point at the end that I had. White, orange, and gold ribbon here. This is a carnelian. And at the top we have my citrine. There's a mosquito by your hand, Mark.
I know.
I have a citrine, and there's little like flecks of purple in it. I thought it was really cool. So that's my wand. Mark doesn't have his out here, but they all looked really cool. It was tons of fun to make them. I just got a whiff of bad smell. Anyway, I'm sorry. After that, we did some creative writing prompts and some tarot readings, all of which the tarot readings were actually all really kind of insightful. So I'm really glad we did that. We also did a group initiation rite way back out near the grove.
Way back by the grove, which you've seen if you watch Rachel's videos.
Okay, we're not going to venture back there right now because the mosquitoes are kind of atrocious.
Yeah.
But basically, the outline for it is on the blog, so no worries there. But I ended up making cards for us all.
Oh, yeah.
With the group name. Oh, I dropped it. Our little craft name on each of them.
Yeah.
And there's just different little symbols and words to represent us on the back. Like on the back I have my craft name initials. Different, you know, symbols of... Oh my goodness, bugs. I'm sorry, guys.
I just totally caught you going...
Thank you.
Awesome.
No, this bug tried to fly up my nose. I'm sorry. I'm dropping things.
Yeah, so we've been up all night doing different things. We woke up, well, we didn't go to sleep, but we went back in after
our group initiation, right? And did some more, you know, tarot readings, chatted
a bit.
Little insight and such, because we have someone who's new to the group, so she didn't know a lot about, you know, Wicca and witchcraft yet. So we had lots of fun teaching her. Afterwards, Mark, Shelby, and I were the only ones still awake around, what time was it, 4:35-ish?
It was, yeah, 4:35 when we just started to see the rise of the sun.
So, like, we started to see the rising of the sun over on the, like, east, you know. So we went out back and did a fairy ritual, and it was really cool. And actually, as we were doing the circle, this little rabbit ended up popping up towards the edge of, like, where we had been working. And he stayed there and watched the entire thing until we released the quarters. And then as we were walking back up past my neighbor's house here, there was, like, 3 of them.
There was 3. There was
chilling
a huge one
in the
there
yard
was 2,
here.
But there was, like, so we saw, like, 4 rabbits right after our fairy circle. One of them stayed there and watched us the whole fairy ritual until we released the quarters, which we thought was very...
It was really cool.
It was cool.
So that's basically the overview of our rite.
Midsummer rite for 2012.
Like I said, the full thing is on my blog, so I'll post that on the little information section on my video.
In the underbar.
What?
Link in the underbar.
Sure.
Top.
Nice. I don't know what it's called. I just make videos, you know. Basically, that's about it for now. Oh, and if you're wondering why there's all this debris
In her yard.
in my yard, it's because my dad decided to cut down trees.
Her dad just decided
So
to
the
not-
big
So
white
there was,
poplar
like-
tree
Yeah, the big
that I
white-
had named and whatnot,
just cut down.
totally gone.
That's okay. Well, now all the poplars are starting to sprout up. And they're going to start sprouting up all over the yard. And
It was really sad, but I had been fighting with him for like 3 years not to cut it down, and it just wasn't gonna stay, so.
yeah, he was very against
Adamant.
keeping that tree.
There's also one cut down in the front yard
Yeah,
you can't
off the
really
front
see
one,
at
on
the
the
moment. But that one's kind of beneficial because our pool gets a lot of sunlight now, so it's not Arctic. So that's awesome. Otherwise,
That's pretty much it.
yeah, there's not really much new.
Sorry. Can we just cut you off? Like, I'll end my video soon. But anyway, talk to you guys there. Blessed be.
Talk to you guys later. Blessed be.